Episode 2 brings the band's first breakup. Well, temporarily anyway. Seems Anna forgot her brain for a moment and wanted Duger to replace Otto. But I won't bore you with the details. You can see how it all pans out for yourself. While you join the band in their latest adventure, you'll also learn all about the brain. Fascinating organ, the brain. It's one of the most important parts of your body. So, get ready.
I got it. Down by the brain station. You know, like train station.
Our brain drops keep falling on my head.
How about Mediterranean Sea?
Woohoo, nice. Oh. Careful, you don't want to brain your ankle.
Am I interrupting something here?
Gordon, you about scared the brains out of me.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to figure out what you guys were talking about.
We're just working on our science report.
We need a title for chapter 2. It's all about the brain.
Oh, and I suppose something crazy like all about the brain wouldn't work?
It's rather bland.
I think Gordon needs some brain to unclog his pipes.
There's some oil in his brain box.
Maybe you two ought to give your brains, or what's left of them anyway, a little rest.
Gordon, do you know how important your brains are? Well, they control everything like your breathing, sir, and your heartbeat.
Don't knock your brain. It's very important. It's also very fragile. But there are lots of ways it's protected, like by special fluids in your skull.
Your brain also controls everything you think, feel, and do, Gordon.
Wonderful. Then I have a message for your brain. I'd like to tell it to do something. Anything. You guys need a break. It's Saturday night, you know.
What time is it?
Oh my gosh, we're such dweebs. Saturday night on a school bus. What should we do?
Brainwash somebody.
See?
Okay. How do I play? They're doing Shakespeare's King Lear at school this weekend.
Okay.
To go or not to go, that is the question.
That would be great.
Let's go.
Oh, Langston let you go? I thought you were in some kind of trouble.
Oh, she said if I study today, then I can go tonight. And thanks to you, I've been studying all afternoon.
Okay, perfect.
Brain drops keep falling on my head.
Friends, musicians, band members, lend me your ears. I come not to praise the doubles,
Something I can help you with, Gordon?
Otto, wherefore art thou, Otto?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Duker looks so cool playing King Lear. He looks better in his robe than he does in his football uniform. If he was King Lear, I wonder who the queen was.
Oh, I'm sure her name was Queen Isabella. Queen Izzy, they probably called her.
No, I believe it was Queen Anna.
You know, if Duger's so good at playing, maybe we should have him play in our band.
Do you think he would?
I'm joking. I can't even believe we're going backstage to congratulate him.
Oh, please tell me there was no garlic on my garlic toast. Hi, King.
Hey, Hannah. How goes thou? Or you?
Oh, actually, I'm Anna. No H on my shirt, see?
Right.
And I'm not Otto. I'm Izzy.
I knew that one.
Chalk one up for Duger. Smooth and smart.
Shh. Duger, Izzy and I were wondering something.
Yes, my liege? Sorry, I have to get Shakespeare out of my head.
And just exactly what were we wondering?
Well, we were wondering, since you did such a great job captivating the audience as King Lear, that maybe you would want to play in front of an audience in our band.
Wow. Play with the doubles? Are you serious?
Yeah, you'd be great.
Well, one problem. I don't sing.
Oh, no problem. Hannah sings. She's great.
Two problems. I don't play an instrument.
Well, if you're so great at acting, maybe you can just act like you play an instrument. I can't believe I just said that.
I started to learn how to play keyboards once. I could act like I know what I'm doing on those.
Perfect. Keyboards it is. No problem, Izzy. He plays keyboards. He'll fit right in. Okay, we have a show next weekend, so we'll be rehearsing all of this week, starting tomorrow night. Meet at my garage 6 sharp.
Wow, a garage band. See you at 6.
Anna, Otto plays keyboards. Why did you promise them to do
He plays the tambourine, too. He can just switch.
for one song?
Izzy, aren't you forgetting something?
What?
You owe me, remember? Your Aunt Sam was going to ground you for the whole weekend, but I got you out of it by saying we'd do our science report on Saturday. Come on, who else do you know that likes to study on the weekends?
Okay, you win. I did get to play soccer today thanks to you.
Plus, I could always tell your Aunt Sam about your pierced belly button.
You wouldn't.
I probably wouldn't, but you can just never be sure, can you?
Fine. But now we have to find a way to tell Otto, and he doesn't have a pierced belly button.
Well, first, I think we should tell Hannah.
And we have to be careful with that one. I think she likes him just because he likes her.
But I think I have the perfect way to tell her. It's really gonna help Duger's baby sister. So we decided to hold a fundraiser for Duger's baby sister.
So if we let Duger in the band, it'll help his baby sister. I guess it's a good idea.
I knew you'd be so understanding, Hannah.
I don't think I get it exactly, but if it'll help his baby sister, then I'm willing to help.
All right, well, Duger's gonna be here in about 2 minutes. And Hannah, since Otto likes you so much, we thought it would be best if you told him.
Aunt Sam just called. She needs him to help her with something at the house. She said it'd take a couple of hours, so he can't rehearse tonight.
Perfect. I mean, oh, that's too bad. Otto won't be able to make it. But at least we have Duger for keyboards.
He doesn't play them.
He doesn't play the keyboards.
He's not perfect, but he said he was taking lessons.
Well, it's 6:15 already. We should have started.
Well, he'll be here any minute. He was really excited.
What time is it?
8 o'clock.
Sorry, I told Sam I'd be home by now, you guys. See you later.
I can't believe Duger never showed up.
Maybe something came up with his baby sister.
What? Oh, yeah, right, maybe. Well, I have some homework to finish too. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Hey, Hannah.
Duger.
Thought you guys were supposed to be rehearsing for your big show next weekend.
Well, yeah, we were supposed to start rehearsing at 6.
And you're already finished?
No, we never really got started. I mean, Otto had to leave, and we were kind of waiting for you.
Oh, there's no need for me to rehearse.
No matter how good you are, you can always get better.
Sure, but if you've never done something before, you can't get very good in just a week.
You mean you've never played in front of an audience? Well, don't worry, we can help you out with that. Just come to rehearsal on time. Was it because of your baby sister?
My baby sister?
Oh, don't worry, Anna told me all about it. Just call next time. Well, I have to get in. It's kind of getting late. See ya.
I don't even have a baby sister.
Hey, you guys, it says here that the brain is made up of many different parts, each responsible for doing something different.
Yeah?
I thought it was just in charge of thinking.
Sorry, sis. Gotta give the brain more credit than that. It controls everything you think, feel, and do. Not to mention your breathing and your heartbeat.
You're serious?
As serious as Dad when he says, do your homework.
Wow, that's serious. I guess the brain is made up of lots of different parts working together and each part doing a different thing.
It all sounds so complicated.
It is. Okay, listen to this. There's something called the limbic system for emotion, the motor control cortex and the frontal lobe for movement, and there's the occipital lobe for vision. I won't even read this whole list. Oh, and not only that, each part of the brain communicates with others using a process called neurotransmission.
Neuro what?
Yeah, you lost me on that one.
Neurotransmission. It's kind of like how the brain works. When one part of the brain needs to communicate with another part of the brain, it sends a special electrochemical message.
Okay, so when a part of my brain hears good music, it sends a signal to the part of my brain that controls my feet, and I start to dance.
Right.
How about this example? Your eyes look at your watch and tells your brain to be nervous because you're late.
Oh my gosh! We were supposed to start rehearsal 20 minutes ago.
You know, the brain has so many cells with so many connections. It can store huge amounts of information. So why can't Duger's brain store the time that our rehearsals are supposed to start?
Remind me again why we wanted him in the band?
I didn't know why you wanted him in the first place.
I thought it was his baby sister.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Where's Otto anyway?
Looking for me?
Otto, quit using the emergency door.
Don't worry about it. Just gotta pick up something.
But Otto, we have rehearsal. We were supposed to start 20 minutes ago.
Didn't they tell you, Hannah? I guess they forgot to tell you. Kind of like they forgot to tell me Duger's the new keyboard player.
But it's for a good cause, Otto. It'll help his baby sister get an operation.
Yeah, nice try. Duger doesn't have a baby sister.
Oh, we sort of exaggerated that part a little.
What do you mean we?
Okay, me.
Anna, what did you do? Now Otto quit, and we have a guy who thinks he's so good he doesn't even have to practice.
Not quite, actually. He doesn't want to practice because he has nothing to practice. He can't sing. He can't play an instrument. He does play a pretty good King Lear, though.
I can't believe you guys.
You just like Otto because he likes you.
He likes all of us. You just don't like him for some goofy reason.
Because... Why don't I like him?
All I know is we have a show Friday night, and you better figure out a way to get Otto back.
Izzy, what are we gonna do?
There's that we word again.
Thanks. Everyone's against me.
Okay, Anna. You've been a great science partner, and you did help me out with Aunt Sam. Let's decide now that the Duger era is over, and we'll get Otto back for Friday. What do you say?
Izzy, you're a great friend. Let's go find your brother.
So how'd the talk with Otto go?
I think Anna's talking to him now.
You're kidding. Anna's talking with Otto?
I think she bought him lunch.
Ew, today's Surf Chips Day. That's not a good idea.
Hey, guys.
You look like you just saw a bad report card.
She's never had a bad report card, so she wouldn't know that look. But I can do it. Otto says he's going on strike. A hunger strike? I knew Surf Chips Day was a bad idea.
No, a band strike. He says he already has plans for Friday night, so he won't be at our show to play keyboards. Get Duger, he said.
What are we going to do? Keyboards are instrumental to our band. Pardon the pun.
Well, we can't get Duger. He's as unreliable as Surf Chips Day.
Well, we're researching the brain. I guess we better put ours to work.
So now Otto says he's going on strike.
Hard to blame him. I remember one time I tried to change my pit crew without consulting anyone. And they weren't too happy with me. Told me to change my own tires. Well, then on lap
Gordon,
74...
maybe some other time. I'm sure it's a great story, but the doubles are set to perform tomorrow night. We need a plan.
Of course, sorry.
Now, something you guys were studying the other night gave me an idea. You were studying about neurotransmission, right?
Yeah, you know about that, Sam?
Well, probably not as much as you and Izzy since you've been working on your report, but neurotransmission is the electrochemical process by which brain cells communicate, right?
Whoa, how'd you know that?
Well, you guys would be surprised by what grown-ups know. Nice belly button ring, by the way.
Sam!
Oh.
I'm just glad it's not a tattoo. We'll worry about your belly button tomorrow. Right now, let's focus on our current problem.
Right. Otto wants to go on strike, but we really want him in the band. All of us.
Well, it's simple. We just need to stimulate Otto's neurons so his brain realizes rejoining the band is the best thing to do.
Wait, what?
Otto just needs to be reminded how much fun it is to play in the band.
Oh, I see where you're going. We just find out what Otto really wants to do in the band and we offer it to him.
Yikes. Maybe we're gonna let him sing?
Well, now let's not go overboard.
I know. Otto loves to experiment. He plays the keyboards, the tambourine, and that brain stick thing. He's always wanted to try the saxophone, only...
But we haven't rehearsed anything with the saxophone.
Might I remind you kids of one other thing?
Sure, Gordon, what?
Without going into excruciating detail, I'd still be changing my own tires if it weren't for one thing.
What's that?
I apologized to my pit crew. I gave them each a new tire gauge and I told them I was sorry, and they knew I meant it. After that, we got along better than ever.
Good point, Gordon. What do you guys think?
Well, we can't buy him a saxophone. They're too expensive.
Maybe we could rent him one, let him practice it for a few weeks and see if he likes it.
I'd rather do that than apologize.
Sorry, Anna. The saxophone is in addition to apologizing.
All right, I guess Otto's okay. Even if it is gross how he likes Hannah so much. You don't wear jealousy well, Anna.
Good, it's settled then.
I'll bring him in.
Whoa, bring him in.
Where is he?
He should be showing up right about now. Gosh, it's tough being right all the time.
Gordon, you didn't say everyone was going to be here. You said you needed help fixing something.
That's right, kid. Need help fixing the doubles. And your Aunt Sam's like a pit row mechanic. She's got a good brain in that noggin.
The brain might be fragile, but it's protected in many ways.
It wasn't just my idea. Otto, why don't you sit down? I think some people have something they want to say to you. Doesn't someone have something they want to say to Otto?
Otto, we're sorry about what happened with Duger.
Yeah, we really want you to stay in the band.
It wasn't Hannah's idea. It wasn't even Izzy's to bring Duger in. It was my idea. When I saw him in King Lear, he just looked so cool. I don't know where my brain went for a minute, but I'm sorry, Otto. Okay, so let's make a deal. If you practice with us on Friday and play the show, then we'll help you practice the saxophone.
What do you say, bro? We'll even rent you one for a couple weeks so you can try it out.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm sorry too. In fact, I was gonna ask you guys if you'd let me back in the band.
Did you bring us a tire gauge?
What?
Never mind. I'm just glad you're back, Otto. Let's be friends. What do you say? Oh, we can't do the saxophone thing this show. Maybe next show.
You guys are great. Hey, whatever happened to Duger?
You can blame my brain for that one. Since it controls everything I think and do, I guess you could say I was out of my brain for a minute.
Remember, the cells in the brain communicate by a process called neurotransmission. I think my brain was sending the wrong neurotransmitters. Don't worry, it's all cleared up now. Smooth sailing ahead.
Okay, you guys, this is the first show since Jake Clancy signed you to a contract. You've only got one day to rehearse. You better get started. That worked out pretty well. That brain of yours sure comes up with some good ideas.
The brain is pretty amazing. It only weighs 3 pounds, but you can store a huge amount of information in there. I've read the storage capacity of the human brain is greater than all the libraries of the world combined.
I don't even have enough storage space to hold that many library cards. Okay, you guys, this place is going to be packed tonight. And you may be the opening act, but you can really pick up some fans with a knockout performance.
So you still think Double Feature should be our first song, Gordon?
You guys sounded great when you practiced with it yesterday. Now I'm going to go do a sound check. You guys stay right here.
Hey, I realized something the other day. In addition to liking the music, the reason I like the band so much is because of the people in it. So, since you guys are going to help me learn the saxophone, I got something for you.
A sponge?
Gee, Otto, you shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have. You guys, it's not a sponge. It's a brain. You guys are so close to your report, you don't know a brain when it's right in front of you.
Wow, where'd you get it? Dr. Frankenstein or something?
You know, Otto, you can really be a brain in the neck. But sometimes you're okay.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry and help you guys out like you did for me.
Well, this will be great with our report.
No brain, no gain.
Okay, I'm going to do a sound check, you guys. Hannah, can you say something into the microphone?
The brain is made up of many different parts working together, each performing a different function.
Wow, you're pretty good for just one day of studying.
How about this? The brain can store huge amounts of information because it has so many connections between its billions of cells. My sister, the brain about brains.
Okay, one more time. I'm getting a little feedback.
Help me out, guys. Oh.
Although the brain is fragile, it is kept safe in many different ways, floating in a bath of protective liquids, inside the skull, and covered by thick membranes called meninges.
How about this? If I would have bothered to use my brain this week, it would have been a lot easier for all of us.
The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body. Thus, only those of us who are left-handed can claim to be in their right mind.
Okay, you brainiacs, the sound is coming out just fine. Now I know the brain controls what you think, feel, and do. I know it controls things like your breathing and heartbeat, but I control dinner. And my brain is telling me I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat before it's showtime.
Even our manager knows how to use his brain every once in a while.
Wow, our first real live show.
Our name on the tickets? Well, the band name anyway.
That still counts.
You're right.
I almost blew it all with my brainless move to get Duger in the band. We almost lost Otto because of me.
I think we all learned a little bit from that mess, including Otto. Maybe we're a stronger band now.
You might be right.
Speaking of learning a little, we have to get working on section 2 of our science report. Mr. Stevens is collecting it next week.
Good call. Let's review all about the brain.
The brain is made up of many different parts working together, each performing a different function.
Right, we definitely want to include that.
Oh, and although the brain is very fragile, there are many ways that it's protected. Where are my notes?
Plus the part about neurotransmission. That was your specialty, Anna. I can't find my notes either.
The cells in the brain communicate via an electrochemical process called
Neurotransmission.
Yes, thank you. Oh, the brain can store huge amounts of information because it has so many connections between its nodes of cells.
Otto, you stole our notes.
Get down here, stage left, pronto.
Pronto means this instant, by the way.
Otto, do you know what the brain controls? It controls things like your breathing and your heartbeat.
The brain controls everything I think, feel, and do. And you don't want to know what my brain is telling me right now.
Sheesh, guys. Did you lose your notes and your senses of humor? I was just having a little fun. And besides, I read in your notes that the brain feels no pain. That means you can't hurt my brain. Ha!
The old Otto is back.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's kind of nice to have the old Otto back.
Well, thanks. It's nice to be back.
Earth to Otto. Come in, Otto. Whew, almost lost our good friend and keyboard player back there. I'm glad the kids put their brains together and came to their senses. Maybe Otto can be a pain in the brain sometimes, but that Duger, well, let's just say we're glad to have Otto back. You know the funny thing? I think the girls didn't realize how important Otto was until he was gone. They got lucky. They got another chance. You don't always get extra chances. Y'all keep that in mind. Don't wait until something's gone before you realize how much you miss it. Well, folks, as we say in show business, that's enterbrainment. Sorry about that. I meant to save that for a brainy day. Okay, I'll stop. My brain was starting to feel a little left out. Well, see you next time.